Hello, 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 my beautiful friends. My name is Chloe, and today we are doing a weekly poll for the collective for the week of May 27th. Yes, we are using the Wild Unknown Tarot today, and I'm really excited. I hope you guys have been enjoying Gemini season. I know that I certainly have. I feel very chatty, very communicative. I don't want to say on top of my game, but I feel like good. I'm a Gemini moon, so I don't know if I'm just feeling like really emotionally supported or what is going on, but I'm feeling really, really, really good. And honestly, I'm just super excited to be here and to tell you guys what's good for the week. So let us find out. We have, the Three of Wands, the Father of Wands. We see the Nine of Swords. We see the Two of Pentacles, and I'll share these cards with you as well. We see the Three of Swords, we see the Ten of Swords, and we see the Chariot. Okay. All right, you guys. So over the weekend, I let you guys know that there was a lot of good news that came in. We had a lot of pentacles in what we had pulled up. It was looking really good over the weekend. I think some of y'all are stuck. I think some of y'all are literally like, oh, it's too good to be true. When is this going to come crashing down? Only because some of the cards really indicate that. But first and foremost, let's talk about this Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, this is about expansion, expanding your mind. This is my lighthouse card in particular. I talk about this all the time. You don't need to go out and find people. You can stand tall, be a lighthouse, and people will actually look to you. Lighthouses don't go out there in search of ships. They wait for the ships to come to them. This is my lighthouse card. This is building community. This is you being a lighthouse, standing up in your prime, standing up in your authenticity. And so this is really great. I love this for this week. I think this is going to be very important, and in community building, I think it's going to be extremely important. You are literally out there waiting for the ships to come in. And I mean, even with the Father of Wands, we see that you are potentially someone that is a leader, or maybe you're in business and you are looking for more of a leadership type role. You are a visionary, a creative type. I see this as you guys. There's a little bit of worry though. There's a little bit of this worry. Maybe there's a little bit of, am I good enough for this? Am I sure? This is what I'm talking about. I think you guys maybe saw some major blessings this past weekend, and now you're like, okay, I have the eyes and the ears that I was looking and waiting for. I'm getting what I want, but can I do it? Can I hold this Father of Wands, King of Wands energy? And here's the thing. You need to balance spirituality, balance practicality, balance finance, balance your relationships. And I do think sometimes the term balance is actually a crock of shit. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I do think sometimes balance is a crock of shit, and we're never going to fully achieve balance. When something is balanced, something else is off balance. That's just how it is. I feel like in our life, there is family, care for the self, and friendships, and they're in like a triangle. And when two of them are doing really well, one of them is getting left out. It's always how it seems to happen, in my opinion. So I do think balance can kind of be a crock of crap most of the time. But I do think that this week, that's going to be the main focus, is you trying to balance and feel out this new energy that is just shining on you, because it's like these uncharted waters. You're not really sure what the heck to expect. You know, the ships are coming in and you're like, oh shit, some of these ships have really great things on them and maybe some of them don't. And I have to have the correct foresight to use the skills that I have to make sure that I'm doing the right thing, to make sure that things are balanced, to make sure that I'm saying the right thing, doing the right thing, I'm keeping my thoughts in order, I'm keeping my words in order, you know, finding that balance. And then I also pulled for us this Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Chariot. So what this really says to me right off the bat is we're hanging on to a lot of baggage, you guys. The Three of Swords, this is heartbreak. You're holding on to past trauma. You're holding on to things that don't serve you. And the Ten of Swords says that you need to let it go. You need to let those things go, because if you don't let them go, you can't go out there and pursue the way you want to. You need to shut it down. if there's something going on internally, and I feel like this is all very internal. I don't think there's an external force after you. And even if there were, know that that's a problem with them. It has nothing to do with you. You control how you react. You maybe can't always control the situations around you, the people around you, and what's happening, but you can always control how you react to a situation. So if you're feeling this Three of Swords energy, you're feeling rough and raw and heartbroken and overwhelmed, you're feeling the Ten of Swords, which could also be considered overwhelm in my opinion. If you're feeling this like dark energy of, you know, a lack of vitality, a lack of creativity, a lack of feeling like you can press on, and, you know, maybe you're even feeling like you're carrying a lot right now, recognize that these are confines of the mind. These are things that you absolutely can let go of. If it's, you know, I'm that person that I'm going to reflect back at you the things that maybe aren't always easy to accept. I'm not somebody who's going to sit here and tell you that the tarot is all peaches and cream and flowers and it's all happy. I do think sometimes the tarot needs to give us a really honest talking to. It needs to tell us what's up. And I think that's what we're getting here. It's, you need to face the inner demons. You need to let them go. Because if you keep holding on to the anger, the resentment, the heartbreak, you're not going to be able to make headway on your goals. It's going to hold you back. Because that's the thing with past trauma, with things that have hurt us, with people that have hurt us. We can sit here and tell the same sob story. Well, you don't know what so-and-so did to me this many years ago. You don't know what it's like to live with this person. Well, here's the thing. If you keep playing out that story, whether it be in reality or in your mind, it's going to keep being that way. How long are you going to let those things hold you prisoner? How long? Because your goals mean more to you than that, and I know that they do. So, for some of you, it's going to be an excellent week of balancing all this new energy. For some of you, we're getting an extra hitter of some of this negativity, but I really do think this is all in pursuit of your goals. And please remember, you guys, everything is always working out for your highest good. Everything. Even if it seems like a complete shitstorm, you don't know which way's up or down, you don't know where you're going or what you're doing, and everything seems really scary, everything is always working out for your highest good. Always, always, always. Remember that. Say that as a mantra if you need to. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, because it is. So I hope that helped you guys out, and let me know what you're thinking down below. And please, you guys, if you're not already, come follow me on Twitch. I am at Twitch TV /Cozy Kale. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and we also stream on the new and full moons, and we talk about witchcraft, tarot. Lately we've been going through the chakra system. We've been going through tarot as well. We have the new moon in Gemini coming up on June 3rd, where I will be streaming a full manifesting ritual with you guys. Join the Discord if you would like to book me for a personal tarot reading. All of that information is down below for you always, and I will see you guys in a future video. Bye! Whoop!